Part two. This is part two. Um, Black men freeload off white women just to find a place to live. Part two. So you said, so you heard what I said in the first video. A lot of black dudes don't like what I be saying. You know, like niggas like myself, you want to try to shut the fuck up because I'm putting shit out there that shouldn't be put out there. The government don't even want me putting what I'm putting out there because ain't none of y'all smart enough to know what I'm knowing. Y'all don't want to know. Why do you think all these black men and white women dating now? Or why do you think more black men want white women than white women want them? Because if you don't believe that too, that's a fact. Most white women don't date black men. I'll tell you that for a fact. That's a fact. Most white women do not date black men. Most white women stay with white men. Most. But white women more than any other race of women and black men more than any other race of men go out their race and date out their race though. So, you know what I'm saying? This explains why a lot of white women have a lot of black men all over them, especially if you got an ass on you. He all over you. My next video gonna be talking about that, about white girls with big butts, and niggas act like they never seen it because they half of these niggas haven't never seen it. They never cared about trying to see it. And white girls been had asses. I remember being 15 years old back in the what? Back in the 94, 95, 15 years old, man. I never forget. It was a white girl I was in the class with. In class with, she had a fat ass, fat round ass. She was skinny, fat round ass though. I ain't never like look at her butt like that. I mean, I knew she had an ass. I mean, cause I seen it, but I ain't care about no asses at that age. I didn't lust for that type of shit. I didn't care about it. That wasn't nothing. It ain't make me want her. You know, I didn't like white girls at that time. I didn't even pay attention to them like that. It's not that I ain't like them. I just, you know what I mean. I don't know. Just didn't pay attention to them, I guess. But yeah. But I do remember that, and I remember when I was 17, I ran into oh, I ran to a white girl, Kings Island. She wanted me. It was two of them. It was me and my boy. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to get on with us and shit. She had to add the one that was trying to fuck with me. She had an ass on her, fat ass too. Like I ain't, but I ain't really. I ain't think of it like I think of it now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't. But white women out here, y'all do have to be careful for what y'all doing. But at the same time, a lot of white girls out here, these white girls are wanting these things from black men. Though. A lot of white girls want babies from black men for their own personal reasons. Like a lot of these white girls want babies by black men for their own personal reasons. It don't even be because oh I love him. It can be just because she want mixed kids. I've met so many white women that I've met and fucked and all that shit and said. I remember this white girl. She had white kids and everything, and she said she always wanted a little mixed girl. Right now, that same white girl back with white men. She back with a white man. She was lost though because her sister was fucking with black dudes, and her sister was the one putting it in her head because she was going through shit with her baby dad or whatever. She left him or whatever, and you know he cheated, whatever it was. Fucked up, even knocked up another girl, and so her sister was telling her, putting it in her head, you need to fuck with black guys and all this. So she tried the black guy sex part. You know, she fell in love, and then I remember her saying, you know, what I mean, that's black guys because that's where it's at, because that's where it's at. I remember asking her, so why do you like black guys? You know, so what makes you like black men? She said, I mean, all she could say is because that's where it's at. That told me right there, this bitch lost. So if you think I was gonna be with her, you gotta be fucked up. I don't go with lost bitches. But at the same time, I mean, this is what's going on out here, man. And people don't like to hear the truth when you speaking it. All I do is put the truth out there that ain't nobody else gonna speak. Ain't nobody gonna speak what I'm speaking. If you speak what I'm speaking about white women and black men, like especially 9 out of 10, The black man that's speaking when I'm speaking, he don't like white women at all. I date white women and I'm speaking this shit. So I ain't got no game for you, white girl. I ain't got no, I ain't trying to play with you, no, what I mean, nothing like that. I just know that a lot of black men out here look at white women like they're supposed to be black women now, and they ain't. You gotta know their history. You gotta know her history, her family's history. You gotta know all this shit. There's gonna be somebody in her family that don't like what the fuck she doing, dating black men. You gotta know these things. Damn, I got a piece of weed stuck in my motherfucking throat. You know how that happens. But I mean happens. But yeah, yes, that's pretty much what it is, man. You just gotta be careful out here, like for real, because motherfuckers out here bringing these babies into the world, all these lust babies, beautiful kids, man, beautiful babies, man. You bringing these babies into this world, and these black men now to 10 don't want these babies, but you white women that have these babies anyway because of your personal reasons. And then he ain't the father, he ain't being a father. Then black men look bad, like we look, just like with black women. But you gotta realize, fucking with black men, a lot of black men don't care about knocking up women. He don't care, and a lot of black men knock up women for their own reasons, for their reasons. You got a lot of black men like nowadays. I'm a warn all white girls for this. If you don't believe me, you ain't gotta believe me. It's 150,000% that this is happening. It's happening at a high fucking rate. If you don't believe me, you don't have to. But the new way that black men, even white men doing it, but the new way that a lot of black men are getting in with white women is knocking them up. Nowadays, you put a baby in her, she gonna take care of you. She gonna give you a place to live because you're a baby daddy now. So now she feels sorry for putting her baby daddy out there on the street and this and that and that. I'm trying to tell you, people don't want to believe me, but it's okay. This is what's happening at a high rate. And if you real and you know real, you know this is happening. It's happening. It's white girls that's probably listening to this that shit happened to them before or happening to them right now. Be careful for fucking with these type of niggas, man. These niggas that be in your house, selling drugs out of your house, sitting up, smoking weed around your kids, don't give a fuck about you. But at the end of the day, he'll fuck you good. That's about it. But he ain't got nothing else to offer but fucking you good at the end of the day, and you okay with that shit? That's what's hey, that's what it is. You can't be okay with that. You gotta sit up there and say, nah, I'm a woman. I'm a lady. I'm gonna be treated like that. I'm not gonna be treated like no fucking no hoe. Like nobody's leftover. Because that's what these niggas do. Look, niggas get mad because see they can go to white girls and they can do what they want when it come to them. You can go to them and you can pretty much, pretty much do what the fuck you want a lot of times. But I'm gonna tell you now, all white girls, you ain't doing what you want. I'm just talking about the ones that these niggas like, think. Like black men be thinking the grass is green. They think they ain't gonna get hurt by a white woman. They think a white woman ain't gonna cheat on them or hurt them. And white women will hurt you worse than black women. Trust me. Look in them eyes right there. White women will hurt you worse than black women. You know why? Because with the same way you thinking, oh, white woman ain't gonna hurt me, or white woman won't do this, or I'm a big black man with a big dick or whatever it is you thinking mentally in your head. You know what I'm trying to say? She don't give a fuck about that shit. She'll leave your ass in a heart. She'll Tiger Woods you in a heartbeat. Michael Strahan you in a heartbeat. And your dumb ass will be crying like a punk ass baby. And I know niggas that get hurt. And I've been hurt back in the days thinking stupid shit like you niggas think now. I was thinking this shit 15 years ago. Well, no, 13 years ago. Why you niggas fucking thinking this shit now? I'm past that shit, man. I know white women like a motherfucker, man. And I'm telling you, white women starting to find out about black men like a motherfucker. They starting to know because they fucking with us more. And the more white women fuck with us, or the more black men fuck with white women, the truth is, we all we gonna do is keep exposing ourselves. So, as a white woman, be careful for fucking with these kind of niggas because we already putting our shit out on y'all. And it's sad that we doing this, but you can't expect a black man to get with you and he supposed to just, things gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be like that. when you fucking with a lot of these niggas out here, you gonna get used up and done the same way his sister's been done. And you will realize what sisters went through. Then you'll realize they anger. Then you'll realize where their anger come from. It don't just come from just being angry, waking up one day and being angry. They got a fucking legitimate reason for being mad right now. And what niggas doing, leaving them for y'all because they black women already know. Y'all don't know what's up, but y'all learning. Y'all gonna have to learn. They already know that. That's why black women be getting mad. That's why some of them be getting mad. Some of them just jealous. Then you got the other ones. They got good reasons for being upset. But don't be upset, black women. Just patience, patience. Everything gonna come to light. Trust me. It came to light with y'all. You don't think it's gonna come to light with them? The difference with them, they gonna go back to white men and tell white men everything. And then these black men gonna look at me and say, "Hey, guess what, man? You hating? You know what I'm saying? You a sellout. How the fuck I'm a sellout, nigga, when I'm exposing your whole ass? Nah, nigga, you fucking fake. That's what the fuck you is. You ain't real. Cause you get mad when a nigga keep it real. Fake ass motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fake ass white girls out here too. They don't want to hear the truth. That's why they getting babies and looking like dumbass white bitches sitting on child support and Section 8 shit for real, and looking like a dumbass hoe. And they okay with it because they love black dicks. And I'm telling you, God bless y'all. Subscribe to me if you feel this video. Like me and comment on my video, please. Much love. God bless.